local Lexus dealer. The Miami Heat, no way, no Dragic. So it's Ellington.
Keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Ed Malloy, Ron Garrettson, Justin Van Dyne are in begin the evening defending the talented DeMar DeRozan, the former Raptor. That's his wheelhouse. Rodney Magruder using the Whiteside screen. Whiteside missing on the tip, gets it back, puts it in. Preseason, he's about a week to 2 weeks away from returning. Hurricane fans will be happy to hear that. Winslow on the run. Out to Aldridge. Whiteside recovers and blocks the shot by angle coverage. They send Forbes. Ellington for three. Kaboom.
Excellent shooter Ellington, always in rhythm.
That was just the second assist of the season for Whiteside. He just picked up his second block of the first quarter. Winslow, the trailer, climbs the ladder, finishes, and a foul on Derek White. What a sequence for the Heat.
Oh, the block.
Ellington on the move for three. Kaboom.
So good for that catch and shoot.
11 straight points for the Heat. Whiteside with his third block of the quarter. And here comes Miami, another block that he keeps in play, which triggers the Heat in transition. Oh, what a great pass.
Assists, 4 rebounds, and making blocks.
Another one. He just spins against the double. Soft touch for the big man. That's the longest run of the season for Miami. 15 consecutive points against the Spurs defense. Patty Mills. Richardson against Pondexter. Whiteside tips it in. Patty Mills. They'll pull up and stick another one. He's one of their team leaders in threes with 17. Here's Ellington from downtown. Oh, my. A hat trick for his first three from downtown tonight. Mills, another one. I think the Sixers are not as good without Bellinelli or Ilyasova this year. Oh, what a play. Winslow put it in the sky. Whiteside hammers. Back to Pirtle. Now Marco over Whiteside, who got a piece of it. Well, Pirtle scores. Bellinelli into the paint. Out to Mills for three, and he is on fire. Patty
gets the ball. That's how Patty Mills is getting his open shots.
Off the bounce, Ellington, the Whiteside. Tyler Johnson with a left hand into the paint, swatted by Bellinelli. Catches and goes. DeRozan, he's not going to shoot the three, but Bertans will, and barely.
Shooter Bertans.
Spurs are grinding their way back. They're on a 10-2 run. Tyler from downtown had 27-20. He held the Spurs to 29% shooting in that first quarter. Derek White. Oh, great defense by Richardson, sliding over the top of the Aldridge screen. Forbes for three. Got him. Gotten back into the game. Twice in the first quarter, they were down by 14. Richardson's angle through. Kaboom. DeMar against Magruder. Well, he made him work, and he made him miss. Aldridge able to score over Derek Hill. DeRozan has it. The Spurs warming up to the challenge as Cunningham dunks it in transition as they need to, don't they? 8 boards for a side. Euro stepping in, and a goaltend on it.
And just his awareness of what's going on and finding the open man is outstanding.
Bellinelli triples. First 4-point Heat lead. Winslow. Whiteside from the elbow. That's good. He rattled it home. Downs 5 blocks all in the first quarter. Bellinelli. Whiteside got number 6. He is something else. In the home court win against Portland. Here's a block by Tyler Johnson. The Heat lead percent for the half. 11 for 40. Ellington in traffic finds Whiteside, who finishes.
Well, they're making himself available with those nice hands to catch and finish.
Another block for Whiteside. Sent it back at Pirtle in the court. Heat leading by 8. That's Bertans. Oh, Winslow fouled him shooting the three. A chance at a 4-point play for Davis Bertans. Heat lead is 4. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Winslow just bulldog Bertans and banked it in that first half.
Yeah, I love that take. Had the angle there. Was able to get that right shoulder in.
By Mills keeping the Spurs. Winslow again against Bertans. Coming left. Oh, is he more confident? Whiteside engulfs him. DeRozan couldn't even see the basket. Pirtle. He thought the better of it. You think he heard Whiteside's footsteps? Heat ahead by 5. Patty Mills makes a good catch. And a terrific finish. Boy, he was a Forbes on the hip of Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Still goal. Magruder against DeRozan. Right side again. 8 blocks in any half. Go get him.
Plays now offensively after those blocks.
DeRozan's mid-range jumper good, and a Magruder foul. Trying to make just 3 of their 15 collective shots. Richardson turns over Bertans. It bounces in for John. Tyler, left-hand drive by Forbes. And in. As a matter of fact. Whiteside with 20 points off his first 2 free throws. Aldridge steps into a 20-footer and drills it. Hails from that part of the country. He's from Lansing. There's Patty Mills. He buries a triplet. Whiteside. Winslow with 4 on the shot clock. Oh, nice dish. Oh, yes. Hammer time. Off a great play by E2 in the home win against the Nets. DeRozan over the outstretched hand to Whiteside with a
there. Sets it up with a crossover dribble.
Winslow's 3. Kaboom. Oh, you're
more than we give them. Number 1. Number 2, there's been tremendous advances in cancer treatment in the last 10 years.
Get down and score off those blocks, too, which is outstanding.
Blocking with a soft hand to keep it in play. That time Winslow got DeRozan. Takes on Whiteside and scores. Uses body well.
Finesse right there. Uses his left hand.
12 points for DeRozan. Winslow comes right back with a hard drive and a good bank shot. He has 14 points now. And very quickly, Spurs never give in. Winslow probing, gets ahead of DeRozan and flips it in. This is a minute 40 left in the third. Ellington, kaboom. The Heat lead by 13. Biggest lead in the second half for mine. Bertans lays it in. Ties his season high. Richardson rattles down a trade. No fear of missing your next shot.
Short memory.
Forbes rattles down a 2. Bryn. Heat lead by 11. Richardson probing the baseline. And scores. Bam on the handoff to Tyler Johnson. Makes the runner. Easy run time in the second half. The Heat have been up by 13. Ellington out of the corner. Kaboom. Tyler Johnson took it away from Bellinelli. Lost it to Forbes. Bam on the pickup. Bam picked up the Heat foul a moment ago. Found Ellington for 3. Kaboom. In the fourth quarter, on a 10-2 run, they've opened their lead to 19. That's a made 3 for Patty. Tyler Johnson's 22-footer, a bullseye.
Total team effort.
Those two average 48 points per game. Third highest scoring duo in the league, and tonight they have been quiet. 6:46 left as Mills blocked by Whiteside. And with his 13th rebound, that ties his career high for the 3rd time. Bertans rattles down in tonight's game. By the way, he has 3 double-doubles this year as a Spur. Did not have a single double-double last year as a Raptor. Bertans does not clock. Magruder over Aldridge, banked it in. Against the Spurs. Heat are trying to end the 9-game losing streak to San Antonio. DeRozan knocks in a triple. We approach 2 minutes left. DeRozan bumps with Winslow. Whiteside would not let him get the shot off, but Bellinelli tripped. 91-84, excuse me. 91-84 is the score. A 13-2 run by the Spurs. That's a big score. Ellington loses the ball to DeRozan. Here's Forbes. Oh, he dunked it on Richardson. Detroit and had to go to overtime to win it. Another turnover. He'd have not played well here in the closing moments. Forbes drives in and scores. Wow, a performance for Hassan Whiteside. He's also made 9 of his 11 free throws against the Spurs. They did it with Whiteside. They did it with Ellington. They did it with defense.
Certainly did. What a tremendous job defensively. Holding San Antonio just 33% and 88 points. Very impressive job. Heat really dictated this game from start to finish with their defense and getting the shots they want on the offensive end.
By far the